Long ago, there was a young boy named Joseph. Joseph lived with his father, Jacob, and his 11 brothers. His father loved him very much and gave him a beautiful coat of many colors. But Joseph's brothers were jealous, and they did not like him. Joseph also had dreams. In his dreams, God showed him that one day he would become great and that his family would bow to him. When Joseph told his brothers about these dreams, their anger grew even stronger. One day, Joseph went to check on his brothers in the field. When they saw him coming, they made a terrible plan. They took Joseph, removed his colorful coat, and threw him into a deep pit. Later, they sold him to travelers going to Egypt. Joseph was alone and far from home, but God was still with him. In Egypt, Joseph was sold as a slave to a man named Potiphar. Joseph worked hard and did everything well, and God blessed his work. Soon, Potiphar trusted Joseph with everything he owned. But trouble came again. Potiphar's wife told lies about Joseph, and Joseph was blamed for something he did not do. He was sent to prison. Even in prison, Joseph did not give up. God was still with him. Joseph helped other prisoners and explained their dreams, and everything he said came true. One day, the king of Egypt, Pharaoh, had strange dreams. No one could understand them, so Joseph was brought out of prison. Joseph explained that the dreams meant Egypt would have 7 good years, followed by 7 years of hunger. Pharaoh believed Joseph and made him the second most powerful man in Egypt. Joseph prepared the land by storing food, and many lives were saved. When the famine spread, people came from many lands to Egypt for food, including Joseph's brothers. They did not recognize him at first. Joseph tested their hearts, and then he revealed who he was. Instead of taking revenge, Joseph chose to forgive them. He said, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." Joseph brought his family to Egypt and took care of them. What began with betrayal ended with blessing. Joseph's life shows how God can turn pain into purpose and hardship into hope. If God could change Joseph's story, He can change your story too.